Delighted to welcome the newly appointed James Gibson as women's first team manager. James, welcome to the club. How does it feel to be given the role?
Thanks, Ben. Listen, it feels great. I'm excited, and I think with a club like Billericay Town, a historic club, there's a good foundation here and there's good people around the club in terms of staff and volunteers and supporters that a lot of other Tier 3 clubs may not have. So it's a very attractive club to join, and yeah, I can't wait to get going.
Can you tell us a bit about yourself and your background in football?
So funny enough, I started out women's football a decade or so ago up in Leeds, and I went into boys academy football through Luton Town and Watford Academy as well. I worked for Curva Coaching, so skills coaching, and currently I'm coaching UCFB Women's Academy at the Wembley campus as well.
You've seen a handful of games over the past couple of weeks. In that time we've picked up some much needed wins against Gillingham and Crawley Wasps. What do you make of the team so far?
Look, the team I've seen is in a good moment. I think it's a team that likes to play at a high tempo and wants to dominate the game with and without the ball. Wants quick turnovers, wants to attack, wants to score goals.
And I'm sure you have targets for the current season, so what are you hoping to achieve this campaign and hopefully beyond?
I think what really drew me to this role was I found the aspirations of Greg Lake and Kim Coster and myself were all matched in terms of us all feeling that this club can look upwards. So this season we want to continue this good moment that the club and that the team is in right now, and we want to push as high as we can. Beyond this season and future seasons, there's no reason why we can't look to aspire to play in the Championship.
And what does the James Gibson team look like?
Hopefully quite similar to a Billericay Town team. I think that was one of the reasons of coming here. Was I looked through the playing model and the philosophy of the club, and it's very closely matched to my own. It's not a club where you want to join and you want to change everything. I think what they're doing, what Karen and the boys and everybody's doing in terms of the staff, I think is really good. And if I can add and guide and refine and help, then I think you'll just see hopefully a more consistent and certainly very exciting Billericay Town side. That's what I'd like to achieve rather than it be about me. I think it can be about the current team and about the club. So I think what they like to do, obviously they love the ball, but they also want to attack quickly. Those are two things that I share. When they lose the ball, they want it back. Same as me.
You're straight into the deep end with an away trip to Plymouth on Sunday. We're currently 5th and they're 11th. What are your thoughts going into that game?
Well, the Mayflower Derby, as I'm told. So, no, look, Plymouth will be decent at home. We know they're stronger typically home than away, and they'll be looking for any chance to pick up points at this moment. As I said, we're in a good moment, so we're looking to continue that. Think about ourselves, make sure we keep building our environment to make it the best place for players training, going into matches. So really we just want to be the best version of ourselves, riding off the wave that we've started to create over the last couple of games.